All right, I don't know how I feel about this because we're giving you all of our secrets today. But here we go. I'm a nice guy, what can I say?
Hey guys, welcome back to Parker's Party of
3. And today, guess what we're doing?
Cooking.
Cooking. And we're trying out our famous bacon here. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And we have, so today is Saturday. And tomorrow is Easter.
Yep.
So
Sunday.
some people have family over and that kind of thing. We're gonna have a few family over. And we have a whole list of things tomorrow. We have a whole list of things that we are making.
Yep.
And so we thought, well, why not, show you all what we're making. So here's the list. Broccoli salad, green beans, corn casserole, ham, mashed potatoes, rolls, deviled eggs, and cheesecake. That's our meals. So we're gonna make those and we're gonna have you guys come along, see how we do it.
Yeah, we're prepping.
Great recipes.
We're prepping for tomorrow because we'll be in church for Easter Sunday. We're going to do sunrise service, Sunday school, and the regular service. And so when we get home, we won't have much to do because we're going to put everything in the crock pots in the morning.
We can vlog what I got from the Easter Bunny.
Oh, if the Easter Bunny comes here?
He's going now.
So, we ain't bragging, but we ain't bragging if it's true, is what I heard. But we're pretty good cooks. So we're gonna show you our tips,
That's right.
hacks, secrets to these recipes of the food I just named off. So the first thing is breakfast. What are we cooking for breakfast? Anybody wanna know? Do you know?
Bacon?
Bacon? What do you think?
Bacon and eggs.
Bacon and eggs, but we're gonna put our twist on it. It smells so good. Smell that. What do you think?
Good.
What's 3 things you smell?
Cinnamon,
Uh-huh.
toast, crunch.
Really? All 3? I smell cinnamon, some kind of sugar, and bacon. So we're gonna try it out. Put it in the oven. Here we go.
Okay, so we just put our bacon in for breakfast, but I have about 2 pounds of bacon that I need to bake as well for a few things that we're making. So I'm gonna make the broccoli salad, which includes bacon, and the green beans, which includes bacon. So I'm gonna get this on the pan and get that started at least.
We got some butter.
Butter.
Timer off. Ready?
I chose bagels.
Add each of those bagels.
It's a snake.
There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
It's a little scary. Alright, so we just lightly toasted these. I'm going to go ahead and flip them. We might flip them back over here in a minute, but I'm going to flip them over now.
They smell great.
Oh man, they smell so good. Flip them over like that. And then here comes the fun part. Get an egg.
Uh-huh. Crack it.
Crack it. Open it up.
And make sure there's no shells on it.
Make sure there's 0 shells.
And just plop it in the hole.
Put it right there.
And if you don't have a hole, you have to have a hole.
Yep.
So just cut around.
Make sure there's a nice hole there.
Sorry.
There they are. What are you doing, baby?
Okay, so I am cutting up the broccoli crowns for the broccoli salad. I've got bacon in the oven for it, and then it has raisins, mayo, red onion, vinegar, and so I'm just gonna put that all together and put it in the refrigerator for tomorrow. So I'll show you how I put it together once I get everything chopped
I
up.
love broccoli salad.
Yeah, that's one of Seth's favorites, so.
Alright, so that cooked for a minute. We're gonna put a little bit of salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper. This egg is kind of falling off to the side.
It is, isn't it?
Here.
So I'm gonna take this right here, flip it over, just like that. Flip it over, just let you see what it looks like here. Alright, so they are done on this other side. We're gonna go ahead and flip them back over. And then Addie's got a little bit of that yellow magic.
Magic!
Alright, so just some Kraft American cheese slices right on the top. I forgot to flip one over. We can do it on the crown.
Some cheese.
So, open it up,
You
Abby.
can use whatever cheese you want.
Open it up. And then we're going to take this and just do a thin slice.
Not too thin.
Not too thick. And spread it on there.
We just got some mayo.
Put a little mayo on there.
Mayonnaise Miracle Whip.
On there nice and fine. Our tomato.
Some tomatoes. Some tomatoes.
Just like that. After the tomato, we're going to throw on some lettuce.
Some lettuce. I only like mayo when it's on this.
Yep. Alright. So, here's the bacon. It's hot. Let me get a better grip on that. Nice and crispy. So we're going to put that on a paper plate, or a plate rather, with some paper towels. Let's do that next.
Okay, so I have all of the dry ingredients in the bowl. So it is a 1/2 cup of red onion, about a 1/2 cup of raisins, and 4 cups of broccoli. And then in this I have mixed together 1/2 cup of mayo, 3 tablespoons of white vinegar, and 1.5 teaspoons of white sugar. And so I'm just gonna pour it in here and mix everything up. The only thing it's missing is the bacon, which is still baking, and then some sunflower seeds, which I add at the end, so it doesn't get too soggy. And then it really is better the next day, so it's good that we're making it today and eating it tomorrow. So mix it together, and then afterwards I'll add the bacon and pop it into the refrigerator. Next on the agenda is strawberry cheesecakes. I will share that recipe with you. It is another one of Seth's grandma's recipe. And then I think that's pretty much it. We'll have to also make the broth and bacon for the green beans tomorrow too. We make that ahead of time, and then in the morning.
Secret broth.
Yeah, and then in the morning we'll just add it into the green beans with the crock pot. So this is almost complete.
All right, so we're gonna put these on the plate. Here we go. Ready? Hold the plate. There's that. There's. Hold it up so they can see it, baby. We got viewers looking. We got friends and family watching. All right. Here's the bacon. Oh, that smells good. Bacon right on top there like that.
Is that the cinnamon bacon?
This is the cinnamon bacon. Hold it up so the friends and family can see it. Can you see that? Egg in there. Bacon. Tomato. Lettuce. Oh boy, that is going to be a good sandwich.
So we have the bread, we have some egg on there, we have some mayo on there, we have lettuce, tomato, we have bacon and cheese.
Bacon and cheese. What more could you ask for? Alright, I don't know how I feel about this because we're giving you all of our secrets today. But here we go. I'm a nice guy, what can I say? So how to make the best green beans. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with like Texas Roadhouse or like steakhouse green beans, but this is gonna be how you do it. And so we just have a pound of bacon, I think. We have garlic, minced garlic. We have an onion, and the next thing is some brown sugar, but I'll show you that here in a minute after I get this cut. Bacon cut up. We're gonna throw it into this pan right here. Just like that. Let that sizzle. While that's going on, we're gonna come back over here. Rinse off this knife, a little soap and water. Grab this onion. If you guys don't know, another hack, keep that part on. Take this part on. Off. Keep that part on, take this part off. We're going to cut it right in. And peel the side. Like so. Try not to cry. Are you guys ready for another hack? Here we go. To help with the crying, because I don't like crying. He wants to cry while they're cutting an onion. What you do, go to the sink. Turn it on. Get some water on your hands, on the onion. The reason why you cry is because there's little, I don't know how to call it, particles. And they want moisture. So they're going to go to moisture. While they're going to moisture, your moisture is in your eyes. And so now that there's moisture on our cutting board and on our onion and our hands, it really helps not cry. So there's two ways to do it. You can go down here, cut like that, which is what we're going to do, just to show you all. Going all the way in.
And the best onions are from Sam's Club, the yellow.
Yep, Vidalia, sweet Vidalia onions. Any kind of sweet onion are good. And we're going to cut these just like that. Get those little... Alright, the next thing we're going to do, we take our next one, we're leaving this part on. You see we left it on. It was what holds the onion together. Cut this. Peel it. And I got another trick here. I don't know, I kind of do 50-50. I cut them both ways. It just depends on if I want. The first way I cut it, it leaves it bigger. The pieces are a little bit bigger, so if you don't want your onion pieces big, don't do it that way. If you want your onion piece a little smaller, you can cut it like this way. Flip it, do it again. Like that, flip it. And then turn it. So see there's smaller. Just like that. Alright, we're going to wait for a minute, let that bacon cook, and then we will be right back. Alright, so we are just crisping this up a little bit. It's about done. I'm going to maybe pour some of this grease out. We always like to keep the grease. The bacon grease, for one, it's magic. Something special here. So, I'll pour some of that out. Try not to get too much bacon.
We're late. We're not done
Alright,
anymore.
so here we go. Onions. 2 onions. This will just kind of vary on how many green beans. We're going to do a number 10 can from Sam's Club, which is what we do a lot. It's really nice to have that, just a crock pot full of green beans when we have company over. Onions. The next thing is garlic. Minced garlic. So 2 onions. You can see how much I'm doing. This is just a heaping spoonful. Okay? Just like that. And we're going to let this cook with the bacon. And the onions will kind of saute in there. And then the garlic that just kind of infuse into the bacon and to the onions. And then after that, we're going to put it in the green beans. Now, next, boiling water. We're going to get 18 eggs. We love deviled eggs. You can't ever have enough. I don't know where I found this, but we got this somewhere. Where did we get that at, you know?
No, I don't know. I think it might have came in one of like our utensil kits.
Eggs into the water. And so what you do is you're going to put a pot of boiling water, or a pot of water on there, and you're going to have that boil. Don't put the eggs in there until it starts boiling. Once it starts to boil, you put the eggs in, you set a timer for 9 minutes. It boils the eggs for 9 minutes. So, put those in there like this. And we're going to wait for 9 minutes. Okay, the timer just went off. The eggs are done boiling. The bacon and the onions just got done. I'm going to turn them off. Turn these off. Now, we're gonna go ahead and pour this out. There we go. And just prepare it. So nice. A little ice in there. I just had some leftover ice. So. Alright, so we just got it in cold water. We're going to go ahead and check it out here, see what we got. They do make tools that you can use for this. Some people take a spoon, a small, I don't have really like a tiny spoon, but they take a spoon, go across this like there, and then it breaks up. So my small spoon is not very small, but you just kind of get it right underneath there. Pull it out. Put it inside my little strainer here.
And while he is doing that, I pulled the bacon out of the oven and I just put it in a Ziploc bag and crumbled it up. It's the easiest way, really. And now it's in tiny little pieces, and I'm going to add it into my broccoli salad.
Alright, so I'm going to finish these. I only have 16 more to go, and then we'll be right back.
Okay, so the bacon is now added, so I've mixed it all together, and I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator to marinate overnight. Lastly will be the sunflower seeds. We'll add those at the end.
Looks so good.
I'm gonna bop ya.
I want it.
This is his favorite, so he's looking very forward to it.
That's probably my favorite, like, salad kind of thing. Like, any kind of Thanksgiving meal, any kind of cold mixture, I don't know what to call it, is gonna be broccoli salad, for sure, hands down.
Okay, so I am making strawberry cheesecake. I have already chopped my strawberries. The ingredients are 1 container of Cool Whip, 1 brick of cream cheese, a graham cracker pie crust, or you can make your own. Seth's grandma, of course, always made her own, but I'm doing this for a shortcut. And a cup of powdered sugar. There is 2 cups in here because I'm going to double the recipe. I also have 2 things of Cool Whip, 2 things of cream cheese. So I'm just gonna throw the softened cream cheese into a bowl. We woke up at about 8 o'clock and I took these out of the refrigerator, and it's about 10:30 now, so they are now softened enough. And just put that right in there. And I used to put the strawberries on top, but I have recently started adding them just in the mix, and it turns out really good because you get a strawberry in every bite. So add that in, and our 2 cups of powdered sugar. And then I'm going to scrape that off and come over here and blend it together with the hand mixer. And now it's fluffy and light and airy. And here, let me push everything out of the way, are the pie crusts. They're just graham cracker. And then, like I said, we're just going to split these between each pie crust. When we go to like our church picnic in the summer, I make 5 of these, and they're always all gone. It's definitely a fan favorite. And I'm just gonna cover these up and put them in the refrigerator, and they'll be perfect for Easter lunch tomorrow.
What's going on, everybody? So we took a little break. We had to go run to the store, get a couple things, and so now we're back at it. We are making those deviled eggs. So I don't know if you guys know how to make them or not. If you don't, I'll run through it real quick. I'm just cutting the egg in half, taking out the yellow, And then I have Miracle Whip or mayonnaise, a little bit of mustard, relish, and then just a little bit of sugar. And I don't have that out yet, but I'll get it. So anyways, I'm gonna mix that together. I'll show you that here in a second, how I do it, how I put it in the egg. Okay, so I put everything in here that I told you I'm gonna put in here. Now I'm gonna use the hand mixer. And some people like it kind of like crumbly, I don't know, like a little thicker. I like mine, I don't know, fluffy and smooth. I don't want any yolk like pieces in it. I just want it to be smooth. And so I'm just gonna mix that until I like the consistency. And then I'm gonna put it in a bag, so I'll show you that in a second. Alright, so I put it in a Ziploc bag here, all that mixture. And then I'm just coming down, just a little dabbing it. Dabbing it on there. Just like that. I'll put some paprika on it. Potato time. I'm making mashed potatoes, but we're gonna bake them. Baked mashed potatoes. In the oven at 450 degrees for about an hour.
Hi guys, so we put some soil in my Easter bucket, and now we're gonna put these special jelly beans. They have to be the ones that have dots on them and the Easter bunnies on them that are placing them down. So we're just gonna see, they have to have like these dots. You're just gonna place them in the dirt. Good.
It's Easter Sunday, and it is, I don't think that clock's right, it's 5, is it 5?
Yeah.
5 o'clock in the morning. We're already awake. There's Addie over there.
She is patiently waiting to open what the Easter bunny got her. And the suckers grew. But we are in the kitchen already this morning.
Back to the potatoes. We baked these last night. They're actually still warm, but a little secret hack. After you let them cool mostly, cut them in half, put them on here. This is a little cookie sheet, cookie cooling rack. Put them on there like that. And then move it over here to this counter, this bowl here I got. Flip it over. And then do it again.
So this is for the mashed potatoes?
This is for the mashed potatoes, yep. I got some butter and garlic kind of warming up over here, and I'm going to mix it together, make the mashed potatoes, and then put them in the crock pot. Everything's going in the crock pot because we're going to try to have everything cooking while we're gone.
Okay, here is the corn casserole. I've already showed you the recipe in a previous video. It's just cornbread, Jiffy corn mix, 1 box, 1 egg, a cup of sour cream, and a can of whole kernel corn and cream corn. So that's in there. Over here, the ham is going in the crock pot, and the potatoes are ready to go in the crock pot.
Yeah, smash them a little bit.
We have to smash them a little bit, yeah. And the broth for the green beans, and we're gonna just get everything put in and then head to the sunrise service. Okay, everything's in the crock pot now. Here are the mashed potatoes. They're on low. The green beans with all the bacon. Here's the ham with the pineapple, and Seth put a rub on top. The corn casserole is over there. If you put a paper towel on top, then it helps with the moisture. Here's Addie. She looks so beautiful this morning.
Got my candy rings, bracelet.
Yep. And we're headed out the door to go to sunrise service. After sunrise service, it will be Sunday school and regular service, and then we'll be home to have lunch with our family. See you soon.
What's up, everybody? So we just got home from church, and we are finishing up our lunch here, making it. Get some rolls going.
Sister Schubert's.
Rolls going, and what we got? You want to show me what we got? Show them the final product.
Here is the mashed potatoes. They're done. Green beans are done. Over here, the ham, all done. The corn casserole, it turned out so good. And then here is a bunny cake that I ordered from a lady at church. It's so cute. So yeah, we are just finishing up a few things like the rolls, and our family's getting ready to come over and we are gonna eat lunch.
Wow.
What are you making, Addie?
Resurrection rolls.
What? Oh my God, a bunny cake! You know, my mom used to make these all the time.
I know.
She always did. It's exactly this way. You know, do you remember that?
Yeah, that's why I got it for you. It was that gift certificate that you won. Let me see your bag. You're loading up, aren't you? Cute little bag.
The Easter bunny gave it to me.
Present.
Yeah.
Hey, no, it's not.
Let's see. Braden's bringing your prize.
Hold on.
What does that
One
say?
thing at a time, she says, Mom.
It says, Happy Easter, Addie. We love you. Bunches, Mimi, Braden, and Landon.
Aw, that's nice.
Okay, you can open.
Look all in there.
What is that?
It's
Wow.
like, you have to like paint it.
The sun catcher.
Oh yeah, we gotta definitely paint that.
Crazy AIDS card game.
Aww.
Rummy card game. And Go Fish card game.
That's perfect. We've been playing cards here lately.
This is like you have to scratch it with something.
Scratch art? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Candy!
Best card, huh?
Besides the money. Thank you.
Of course.
Guys, we're done with these.
With the marshmallows gone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing
It's like
inside.
the tomb is empty
Look, come here.
on the third day.
I wanted to eat the marshmallow.
Well,
Too bad.
warned ya.
Jesus.
Jesus is risen.
Oh, I didn't even know. I was like, I didn't know who I was like eating.
You didn't realize what you were saying.
Oh my, that's not good.
So, we just took a nap. It's Easter afternoon. We had lunch, and it was so good. I ate too much food, and but everything turned out good. Like everything, you guys saw all the food that we made, and there wasn't one problem. Everything was perfect, and so we are probably gonna end the day. We're gonna go riding on the four-wheeler.
Yeah.
And it's like 78 degrees or something.
Yeah,
outside.
it's so beautiful out.
It's very nice. So just ride around the back roads for a few minutes
Yeah,
and enjoy the weather.
but today was so good.
It was a good day.
We had lots and lots of people at church this morning.
Yeah.
Probably almost 100% more than what we normally do.
Doubled it.
We almost doubled it. We usually average 130 to 150, and there was
220 almost.
20 and over 300 with the kids.
Yeah, probably close to 300.
Yeah, the kids go into
All the
different
families
classrooms and stuff.
have their parents come to that church. You know, even if
Yeah.
they go to different churches, they
On Easter, they celebrate
really
together.
try to get together. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that helps out. But
Yeah.
yeah, it was all in all, it was a good day, and we're looking forward to seeing what's going on this week. We want to show you guys. We got yard sales coming up, big things coming up, so we're going to be vlogging that, and we appreciate you guys watching us, and we want you guys to comment down below maybe what you had for Easter or how your Easter was.
Yeah.
Give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in the next one.